right now, folks, let me ask you something. Did you enjoy that last song? Yeah. All right, then, are you warmed up enough tonight? Good, because we ain't slowing down. Band, tune it up. This next one's for the women who hang out, laugh loud, and make old folks gaming feel like home. Sharp-eyed grin, knows when to laugh, knows when to win. She ain't here for drama, she ain't here to scream. She's here for good vibes and a solid stream. She don't need noise, she don't need hype. Just real folks playing it relaxed and right. Kick back easy, enjoy the scene. Old folks gaming, know what I mean. Hey ladies, come on and stay. Good times all in the grown-up way. Laugh a little, feel stress-free. Old folks gaming's where you wanna be. No chaos, no ego spree. Just comfort, fun, and chemistry. If you like chill with personality, old folks game is where you wanna be. She knows life's busy, days run long, so she wants her fun without nothing wrong. No yelling kids, no awkward vibes, just solid humor and real-time lives. She joins the chat, lights up the room, makes the whole place instantly bloom. That's how this thing was meant to be. Old folks gaming community. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now let me tell you a little old folks gaming truth. Why women actually like hanging out here. Because over here, nobody talks over you. Nobody explains things you already know. Nobody loses their mind if you miss a moment, cause real life called. And best of all, if you gotta step away for a minute, we'll still be here when you get back. Bring it back! This place was built with respect in mind. Good conversation, relaxed design. You don't gotta prove nothing, just be you. That's the old folks gaming point of view. From first-time watchers to long-time crew, there's room right here waiting on you. Pull up a seat, stay a while. Old folks gaming's got style. Hey! Let the good times roll, easy laughs and heart and soul. No pressure, just positivity. Old folks gaming's where you wanna be. After a long day, come unwind. Good people, good humor, peace of mind. If you like streams with personality, reality. Old folks game is where you wanna be. Where you wanna be. Gotta stay sharp when the lights go low. I'm Gilly Bibbons, hear the sirens blow. Standing tall when the walls close in. Still breathing means you didn't give in. Blood and sweat in every stride. No glory waits on the prison side. Still standing, still alive. Gilly Bibbons survives the drive.
No? What's this? Tell me what's this? Zuna, how you doing? So, tell me what's up with my thingy-majiggies here. Overlays. If I go to streaming tools, overlays, overlay panel text, edit. There they are. So if I go to, I've so many sources in one scene. It's incredible. Look at this for Christmas. That's the band. So where is your overlays? Open. No, that's show openers. There we go. Okay, so it works, so let's turn it off. So, it is dark. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm starting to make a collection here of guns and ammunition, or at least of ammunition and clips. M9, what kind of gun do I have? None. Here it is. M19. So I guess that's an M19 clip that I need, right? So, how you doing, Zuna? Not Zuna, Zona. So, do you play on this server? Or on what server are you playing on? Making it through sounds not very, yeah, you have any problems? Stuff to deal with? I gotta deal with the fact that I got 4.5 hours sleep and have to work soon. Or not soon, but... taste the magic. So, a little background story. I used to play Daisy. And while we're there, you can see my daisy opener.
Sanctuary ain't free and the dead don't sleep. I'm Lenny Coggins, running boots deep. Every step's a gamble, every soul's a test. You fight like hell or you lay down and rest. Yeah, I got blood on my coat and beans in my pack. Ain't no reset, no loading back. I live by grit, not diplomacy. 'Cause that's what survival means to me.
Yeah, so I used to play Daisy, and last year, November, December sometime, I brought my computer to get wiped and new installed to the place where I bought it, and they noticed that the LAN port of the Wi-Fi port of the motherboard was defect. So they said, yeah, under guarantee, we will put you a new motherboard in. So they put in a new motherboard, formatted the C drive, put everything new. And since then, I couldn't play Daisy anymore. I was speaking to the Daisy devs. They said I should make a new account with admin rights, which I had already, but I did a new one anyway, and it still didn't work. So in my despair, I bought Scum. And I had no clue from Scum. I did the tutorial in the solo game, and then I just looked for an RP server. And I came across the server Rebellion RP. I joined the Discord, they seemed nice people, so I played on the server. And then I realized you can vote for the server on Discord to push it in the Scum server listing higher. And every time you do that, you get $2,500 on Discord. And you could do that every 2 hours. So eventually I had over $700,000 in Discord. And there's something called a Wally bot where you can buy something on Discord and it will be delivered to you in game. So you buy a fully equipped M16 with scope, with flashlight, 3 clips, all the ammo, anything you can buy, and it'll be sent to you on in game. And at first I thought that was cool, but then after I started learning how to play the game, I thought, no, that's cheating. And so I was watching other Scum players and saw that there are a lot on Taste the Magic. So I logged into Taste the Magic, and they have the same thing. So that was kind of annoying. I want to. Okay, they don't. They have a lottery. You win the lottery, and all of a sudden, when you claim the prize, you have a 50 caliber rifle. I'm hungry. Yes, I bet I'm hungry. Yeah, so that was kind of annoying and kind of cheating. How hungry am I? Yeah, and now I'm on this RayKit guy. I watch him stream, and I saw somebody else stream on the weekend, and he was all sneaking around in stealth mode. Okay. Yeah, I still find that cheating. I wanted to learn how to survive and not be stuck somewhere with NPCs up my ass, and I win the lottery and I happen to win something to get me out of it. So I've realized, or I was on the Discord from this RayKit guy server, and I did see there is a welcome pack. So even that is too much for me. I didn't claim the welcome pack. I didn't request the welcome pack, and here I am. But I have to request the welcome pack. Otherwise, and that's another thing that I don't really like, is when you claim a car and you're not registered to the server, then every week all not registered cars will be deleted. So I at least have to claim the welcome pack. How do I do that? And I'm just about to wonder, what do I get with the welcome pack? You know, the welcome pack on Rebellion, I got a nice handgun, 3 clips, enough ammo, a night vision with battery. Oh, hold on, the wife is calling. Yeah, I wasn't, or I am still also not ready for PvP. I'm just trying to avoid anybody. I think that's the best thing to do, just to avoid everybody. So I have $500 on me. What else can I sell here? Do I want to sell any of these? RPK magazine. I need to find a ban in-game action. No avoiding other players. Yeah. Of course. You just want to see me die. Okay, so we are here. Let's go to the trader because I have nothing better to do. At least my crate is still there. Look, a bunny. Can we kill it? Yeah, I have at the moment this one with the 45 ACP. Here I have 30 rounds of it. And I think in my crate I have also enough ammo. Or at least, I mean, I guess you can never have enough. So this is going to be a long walk again. But I got to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, so I'm not quite ready for PvP either. But I kind of like the excitement. And I mean, what's the difference if an NPC or a player kills me? They're both cheaters. They're both aimbots. Yeah, I found a box of MP. What, that everybody's cheaters? Yeah, I didn't mean it that way, but I mean, what's the difference if an NPC or a player kills me? At least with players, I have a chance. The NPCs, they get the command that they see something and then you're dead. I think I found a box of 9mm. And what is this thing down here? I might have to go look at that. You think I have a chance. I usually blow it though. So I have no screwdrivers. So there's no point in going to the police station yet. On New Dawn, I found my ranger here at the windmills. Maybe I can find one there too. Yeah, if you would have looked at my stream yesterday, or if you happen to look at it, at around 4 hours and 26 minutes and 50 seconds, I was using the quick action buttons, but the weapon wasn't going to my hand and I died. And I actually did die. And when I spawned and ran around a bit and decided to make a bow and arrow, look at that. I had the weapons that I didn't put in my hands in my hand. And I asked the server admin to watch the video, and he did. And he says, yeah, that's a new bug that they implemented since the new update. A gun repair kit would be swell. So I gotta bring money to the bank because I only have $721. And if I do die, the cost of spawning in the sector is $1,000. I do have a pair of sexy jeans with me, sexy denim shorts, in the hopes that the trader has that quest. I do miss having a lot of fame points. I think my character on New Dawn has over 500. So that's the salt factory, right? Where can I get myself a vehicle quick? I'd even do with a quad. Now, I was thinking, I have a lot of time at work because I'm a tram driver and I drive back and forth and have nothing to do. So I was thinking where the best place would be to build a base. At the moment, I planted my flag on a beach. But anybody with a boat or a plane or whatever can see the thing once I build it. Would it be better to build a base like in the mountains or in like a valley or something in the woods? Something a little more secluded? You know what? It would interest me at the moment to see what kind of ping I have here. Multiplayer RayKit 13. Uh-huh. That's not bad. Yeah, so any tips on where I should build? Is there a well at the trader where I can fill up my water? Now, I read on their Discord yesterday that it is not permitted to lock a car on its spawn point if you are not able to move it. Like, you can't lock up a car, then go collect the wheels, and 2 weeks later put it together. Because they have a problem that people lock cars up
Welcome.
and don't go to pick them up, and
Let's see what you
it
have.
blocks the spawn point.
Could you help me with these?
Top of D3. Let me just check here in the hopes that they have collect 3 rags, 1 soap, and a bottle of water. Unglue. 5 spliffs. What's the difference of spliff and a joint? Find RayKit's beanie and hoodie. Yeah, so no sexy pants.
That's disappointing.
Wait.
Change your mind.
D3, the top. Oh, that's cold. And then, where are the swamplands? I also like being close to the trader at the moment because I have no car. Swamplands are east somewhere. East. B1? B0? You know what? Let's just Google. Scum. Where are the swamplands? In Scum, the primary accessible swampy marshlands are located in the southern part of the map, specifically in Z2 and Z3 sectors. That's the swamplands? They're dry as hell. All right, now we have... Let's go to...
Make sure to stop by again.
What's up? Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
bank.
Greetings, valued customer.
Deposit. 1179. What? Deposit. 1179. All right, how much are we have now? 2,000 bucks in the bank. Look at that. Yeah, too bad that he doesn't have that sexy short quest. Check once more.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to. Could you help me with these?
2 batteries. I don't have batteries. You think I can find those in the cars that are around here? Collect 3 rags, 1 soap, and a bottle of water. I'd have that. One gold. Collect 3 rags, 1 soap, and a bottle of water. 5 times bottle of water or what?
That's disappointing. Hope
Do I
you
have
change your
soap
mind.
on me? No. Oh well.
See ya.
So I still got to work today, but the good thing is I'm off tomorrow, I'm off the day after tomorrow, and I'm even off the day after that. That's a bank holiday. My wife's looking forward to me having off then, because I should actually have to work. But I got the day off, and my wife is looking forward to going bicycle riding. So I think Sam, 2024 Sam, changed his name to Impulse Sexes, because that's my second sub-gifter, or second ranked sub-gifter, and that used to be 2024 Sam. Where was that? Here was somewhere a bunker yesterday, right? Where was that? Is that this red dot here? So I can't believe I stole a plane on Friday successfully, and 2 days later I started on another server. There it is. So the good thing of, oh, what's this? Can I put this on here? No. Can I put it on here? No. On what can I put that thing? A car rifle. Uh-huh. So the good thing about the town that I'm in, or the base that where I located my flag, is there's a town with a military checkpoint kind of thing. Like there's a tent and some military boxes in it. Fuck. Where can I store these weapons? Not there. Not there. Fookity fook. What is this? That's maybe I can sell these. I guess that's it. Let's go back. Maybe we can check out the garage down here later on the way back. Aha moment. We almost dropped the bow. Too bad that the menu or the walking stops when you open the tab. Can I buy a gun repair kit? And where can I find a gun repair kit?
Welcome, welcome. Feel, here's what I got. Let's see what you have. Goodbye.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unload. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I guess that's it. The thing is, he's always looking for boxes. Let's not use this one. Oh, I didn't have it in there anyway. Oh, wait, we still had this thing. Alrighty. Does a car spawn in that town that I'm in? What is it called? Scum map? Scum Island. We are down here. Z3. We are looking for map filters. Vehicles. So there are vehicles here in my map, in my town. Vehicle spawn, motorbike spawn, vehicle. All right, so let's go through that town again. So it's not going to be, or I guess I will have to not avoid contact because I will be going through this town. I guess I can't repair a raincoat with a sewing kit. I'll probably need something like duct tape or something. Right. Which I don't have. And I just came from the bank and I'm running around with cash on me. Fuck. Take the knife in the hand. That's on 4. Then we open this. Too bad you can't press Shift 4 to put the knife away and still be in this menu. This tastes funny. Then I guess don't eat it anymore. Who cares? Okay, then not. So those are those turbine thingies where I found my rager on the other server. Should I go there just to look? Maybe we can find a tractor. But I have no locks, I have no nothing. But I'm not allowed to lock it up anyway. So I don't understand, if you're not allowed to lock the thing up, and you can only claim it when you can move it, how are you supposed to get all the stuff to it? I mean, imagine it needs 3 wheels. Are you supposed to pick up a wheel, put it down 2 meters, pick up the other wheel, put it down 2 meters? until you get to the tractor or to the vehicle. Oh, look, here's the gas station. Let's go see if we can't get killed. There's a zombie. A puppet. There's another one. So I guess if there are puppets here, there are not going to be any NPCs, right? Yeah, you're funny. There's two of them. Okay, let's not say we did. Or can we get on that roof and shoot them from up high? I'm gonna die. Whew. Coffee's empty. Where is that guy? Can I just shoot him with an arrow and he explodes, or how does that work? There he is, right? Okay. Good morning, Venom. Who's that? Yes, the weather is nice here. Sun is shining, blue sky. I don't think I've met any players yet. I heard a car drive by yesterday. But I guess I managed to stay hidden. So is there any way to get on this roof? Where is he? There are two of them, right? So I once saw somebody climb up here. Look at that. You think I can get him from here? Hmm. Hello. Alrighty, that's how to do it. Where are all my arrows? There's that one. I guess they all went boom. So my sword is almost broken. So I have a ping of 13 here. I've even thought about going and stealing a plane. I mean, if there are no mechs, then all I have to deal with are other players and NPCs. Or All this cooking stuff. I find crossbows are far too slow. Oh, my dad's calling. Hold on. So my dad just called to tell me that he didn't call. He, I guess he pressed the wrong button. So Venom, are you still there? Do you have a suggestion where I can yeah, I bet you do. I'm gonna miss him calling me too. Do you have a suggestion where I should build a base? I put a flag on this beach somewhere here. I think here. No, here. I put a flag here or here. I don't know. But I was thinking yesterday while I was driving my tram, maybe it would be better to build a base somewhere in the woods, somewhere secluded, somewhere where nobody sees it, instead of on a beach. And my dad's 86, turning 86 this year. Smokes like a chimney, drinks like a fish. Although he says he doesn't drink alcohol, only beer. But he does drink his 2 or 3 liters a day. Probably 2 liters. But his doctor says, don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. I guess because if he does stop, then he'll get his body will go in shock and die. My dad says he's for sure not going to die of smoking. You agree to base location in the woods? Hidden and high, okay. Yeah. So how do I do that? I made a flag, like I said, and I made a crate. And I put stuff in the crate because I had no room. Yeah, okay. So we're on the same page. Yeah, I don't think he should stop either. I mean, he's 86, so who cares? And he's fit as a fiddle, his doctor says. He still rides his bicycle with his wife. Imagine that, 86. He'll try to reach that age. Fuck. Yeah, I heard that there is no base rating on the server. I guess you can just kill people out in the wilderness. You already feel like you're 80? I think that comes from not enough alcohol. My grandmother always drank a piccolo in the morning to get her, like to kickstart her blood. She made it to 88. Although I guess if there's no base rating, then it doesn't matter where I build the base. Southern Comfort. Oh, I partied with that when I was 16 or 17. And the next morning there was still like a little chug in the bottle. So I picked up the bottle and sniffed it, and I couldn't smell it anymore. And since then I haven't drank in Southern Comfort. I like rum and I like gin, although not like gin and tonic. Oh, what happened here? Oh, my button pressed here. What did I press? Uh-huh. So, not gin and tonic, but there's a gin tankira or something, and it tastes like blackberry, and I like mixing that with Sprite, and then some crushed ice or something, or ice, and that's a nice summertime drink. Other than that, I drink Captain Morgan. "10 minutes. So should I get rid of this crossbow? Yeah, huh? Because I can't make my own bolts. I need arrows for that, or feathers for that. So let's get rid of it. Tomorrow I have the day off. And the day after that as well. And even the day after that too. The next day I have to work after today is
Welcome,
on
stranger.
Saturday. Welcome there.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Brown ale. Okay, I like export. So what do we want to sell? We want to sell this for 300 scamoleons. We want to sell. I guess that's all we want to sell. Then do that. Why does he say it's not worth anything?
That's
Why.
registered.
Look at that,
Nobody
$3,169. That means I can die 3 times.
Goodbye.
I like white beer. In German, it's called Weissbier. It's a little thicker than normal. It comes in one of those funny glasses, you know, the ones that they drink in Bavaria. I like that beer. Where did we want to go? To the car dealer. Where's he at? So my tractor light. Maybe some flares. There he is. Why am I overburdened? Probably because of my lead plates.
Welcome, stranger. Prices are not nego. If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
Ah, hold on, telephone. All right. So that was the garage guy. Tomorrow between 10 and 11, a garage door company is coming by to tell me what it would cost to fix my garage door. I did fix it on the weekend and it does work, so everything is good. But the part that I fixed has been obsolete since 2016. And our garage was built in 96. So that makes the whole thing 30 years old. And I called them up and they should come by and make me an estimate what it would cost to put a new motor in the thing. Because
Welcome.
if that thing
Here's what I
breaks,
got.
you know, eventually I'll
Let's
have
see
to
what you
replace it.
have.
Because the parts, they don't have the parts anymore. Oh, I can sell those here. Okay. Look at that, 300.
Make sure to stop by again.
All right, so are we gonna make it now? Oh, wait, I have 2 batteries, right? Can I not give him here 2 batteries?
Welcome, welcome. Phil, could you help me with these?
One, two. Dun-dun-dun. So do you have the sexy denim jeans? 5 glue I don't have. Bring me 3 spliffs or joints. What's that? Tell me what's the difference between a spliff and a joint. Is a spliff the smaller ones? I like that he has here his own quest. Find RayKit's beanie and hoodie. That's a cool idea. Military boots and pink boots. 2,000 points, 8 awareness. Look what I get for these RayKit's beanie thing. Or this here. 3 rags, 1 soap. Is that 5 bottles of water? Or is that a full bottle of water? $1,000, 1 gold, and 20 fame points, aviation, and whatever.
That's disappointing. Hope you change your mind.
Okay, so server restart. Let's log out,
Welcome, welcome.
grab a coffee,
To browse around.
and we will be right back.
Oh, now hold on. Hold on. Cowboy just stepped out. Yeah. He's gonna grab that sacred cup. Little caffeine recharge, little rocket fuel. He'll be right back. So don't nobody move. Drum pounding like a midnight train. Coffee calling, running through his brain. Chair still.
Okay, hold on.
We keep it moving through the night. Steam gonna rise, cup gonna fill. That black gold gives the iron will. One quick break, then back again. That's how this whole thing never ends. Pour that brew, feel that beat. 4 on the floor and a shuffle so sweet. But don't be gone. We keep it rolling while you're gone. Boil that brew, turn it up loud. Take no thought with the bluesy crowd. Short little break, don't you fear. He'll be back with the caffeine gear. Because he wanted to. That coffee called his name. But don't you worry. He's pouring it right now, probably smelling it. Probably taking that first sip. And when he comes back, oh, it's gonna be full power again. Bring it back. school soul with a modern move. Cup in hand, he's on his way, ready to fire up the next big play. From the shadows to the spotlight glow, that caffeine spark gonna steal the show. Short little pause, now back to speed. That's all the fuel a man might need. Boy, that groove, let it ride. Techno beat and a bluesy slide. Heartbeat thumping, feel that drive. That's what keeps this thing alive. Boy, that groove, don't slow down. Shuffle meets that club style sound. Back in the chair, locked in tight, ready to roll all through the night. He's coming back through that door right now. Cup in hand! Ready to
All right. Now, before I do this, I want to try something. Okay, I need a bigger stream deck, or I need a second one. I don't have enough buttons, or I have to rearrange it so that I can have the buttons I need on one screen. But I made some buttons for transitions, and look at this one. Oh, that doesn't work.
Still alive, Gilly, Bibbons survives the drive.
Alrighty. So here we are, connection lost, of course. What I should maybe be doing let's try to play it again without the sound.
Gotta stay sharp when the light.
So every picture that you see here is a computer and AI generated image with my prompt. So here's another one. Old guy with beard sneaking around, zombies in the background. What did I use here? I don't know. Aerial view. Old guy with beard searching apocalyptic cars. This picture I made myself, and I was able to put it into this video. And all these, this fly-through text, I had the idea from Stranger Things. So I had all those images AI made, and then with DaVinci Resolve, I cut it all together. Yeah. That's how I did it. All right, now I was thinking, let's go back. We'll go through go to the crate and drop off my stuff, and then go through the city. Let's do that. Although it should be I should, it would be good if I go to the torpedo. I don't have any screwdrivers anyway, so it, it would be, I think it would be a game changer if I had a vehicle. Even a quad would do. Yeah, if I'm sitting in front of the computer, then I usually want to stream. So all these background tasks that I do, takes up a lot of time, and I'm usually not in the mood to do it because I'd rather be streaming. Like I had an idea for a channel trailer. Venom, it was you who I asked if I can use your gameplay video or recording 3 to 7 seconds. So I'm waiting until you play what is it called? Gray Zone. And then I would record 3 to 7 seconds. And I wanted to make like my channel trailer starts off with a view of a TV screen, and there's somebody zapping through the channels, and he's zapping through Twitch channels until he finally gets to my channel. I mean, I guess I can I guess I can also generate something like that using AI. The problem I'm having now, though, is creating the right song that delivers the right feeling for a channel opening like that or a channel trailer. Has to be something energetic, has to be something that explains what the channel is all about, old folks gaming. Has to be inviting. And I think I've created 7 or 8 different songs, but they just don't hit me yet. Yeah, it's not easy. I've been making my songs since when? When did I start? December 25 I started streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming just over a year. And I think in January I started creating songs. I mean, of course, the songs that I created in January are nothing compared to the songs I created now. But it is a learning curve, giving the AI the right prompt. So you think I'm going to run into anybody here? Let's take off this raincoat. Yeah, you think I'm going to run into any players or NPCs? Yesterday when I was running through this town, I heard a vehicle. I heard the door go open and close. I heard some shots. I tried to stay hidden, and it must have worked because I got out there alive. So, I just wanted to say I survive map, but it's not I survive, it's scum. It says here are some vehicle spawn points. How far can I zoom in here? So there's a gas station. There are also vehicle spawn points. So at the end of this street should be a vehicle spawn point. Somewhere here. And a motorcycle spawn point. What I like about this town is there is some kind of military military checkpoint. So we're gonna go check that out. Oh, a new bat. Sexy denim shorts. Mm. We're gonna need some new rags. I only have 2 left. Yeah, but I don't like using rags under 75% or so. So let's go right to this. Police station, not police station. Where was this thing? Contact. Bang. Dead. Where is that goat? So what was that quest? 3 rags, 1 soap, and 5 bottles of water, or 1 bottle of water with 5 thingies in it? 5 units. Where's that goat? Why don't I hear him anymore? How does this hunting thing work? Yeah, I was doing that too with the free credits, and after seeing how well he does it, I mean, not from what I wanted, but from quality of music, I did a subscription. The subscription costed something like €7 a month or so, which I then did. And after getting into it, I took another subscription for €11 a month, which entitled me to use the material for commercial purposes. So I have the rights to my own music. It's a 3-month subscription, which when I subscribe, I cancel it right away. So it doesn't automatically renew. I hear somebody. Yeah, so it doesn't automatically renew, and I keep the rights even though my subscription ran out. I paid with PayPal. No, you apply for subscription, or you just say I want to subscribe. You have an account there with your email address, And then it says, how do you want to pay? MasterCard, Visa, PayPal. I said PayPal, and it was taken from my PayPal account, and I canceled the subscription then right away, so it doesn't automatically renew. And I have 300 points for 3 months. I've only once used all of them. And the AI that I'm using takes 2 points. They also have one with 1 point. If you download an MP3, it's free. If you download in WAV file, I think it costs 2 points. And if you had the premium subscription, you can even download the song in separate tracks, like completely separate tracks. Guitar, drums, vocals, bass, organs, keyboard, whatever. How many bottles? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So if I do need 5, I need 1 more. So there's a quest with something about billboards. Is that those things what they need? Where is he? I love song.ai. Yep. It's not a loot puppet, is it? Duct tape, look at this. Can we repair? Let's repair the white one. So my sword is almost busted. And where is this army base? And we did lose an arrow. Let's go get that. Bitch. Just imagine that was a player. That would be cool if that was a player. And I just killed my first player. How do I get down here? Oh, don't break a foot. Do you think that was a player? Stay put. I guess it has to be a player because otherwise he would have said contact. No? I think I just killed my first player. If it was an NPC, it would have said contact, like his normal things, right? So I just got shot at, took cover, and killed somebody who didn't say anything. You just joined the AI thing, or what? Or this server? Footsteps. Okay. But you hear footsteps too, somewhere here, no? So this is kind of cool, this PvP. It would suck if I die, though. It's not PvP? I don't know if it is or not. Here. There was something coming through this wall, no? I wish it was August, the end of August. and Artem would come out. I want to try that. So what do I do? Do I hang here or do I sneak out quietly and shoot him? So there's no way to sneak? A scope would be nice.
Take cover!
NPCs.
Defensive positions.
So what do I do? Yeah, I would say so too, because they said defensive positions or something. How's my bulletproof vest doing? 85%. Can't repair it with that. Was there something up there in the corner? Second floor? Or was that just my imagination? Maybe we should go back to the base and drop off some stuff. Bank card and shit like that. Time is it? 10:44. Look, my dexterity went up already, a point. Why can't you stack lighters? That would be cool. That's not a loot puppet, is it? Oh. There goes my metal arrow. I shot it off the cliff. A screwdriver. Oh, there it is. Can't pick it up. Where is he? So I'm going to clip that encounter I had with the one I think it was a player. Because I am sure that was a player. I mean, look at the weapon he had. It's a 86%. All right, so here's my flag. And there's my crate. Cool, huh? Do I have another woodcutter's t-shirt? I don't. All right, so we got 2 full magazines. What is this, an AKS? Oh, we could have 3 magazines. We need a cleaning repair kit. It's a different game when you don't really have the room. You know, I'm used to one box for scraps, one box for ammo, one box for gear and tools and stuff. Have everything separated, and now I have everything in one box. What do I need to build a well? Should I build a well? There are 13 people on with me, okay. So I guess RayKit is one of them because he's streaming at the moment. Ah, look, my utility belt. I found a second utility belt. Cool, huh? Just in case. Yeah, I need a well. Or should I start building my base? I don't really know how I want to build it. I was thinking come in here with the plane, turn the plane up on this beach. Maybe I should build it like here on the slant so that I can have enough room to come with the plane around here. Or should I build it on one side and come with the plane on the other? Yeah, sure. They have, you can steal cars, but they have like some kind of insurance. So I think it's pretty nicely done. You have to go to a police station through the front door, and on the left is a desk. And you have to somehow interact with that desk to report your car as stolen. But there's no base rating. At least that's what what was his name? Bonky Clagger told me. Yeah, so what do I want to do with this base? You know what? Let's see what I need to build tool. We need 1 metal, some nails. I only have 2 nails, so I can build 2. No, I have 3 nails. Bolts. We have bolts. Too bad there's no button called arrange or sort, and he stacks everything that's stackable. That, and that, we need a tree. Where's the closest tree? Look, I ran here without a fucking hammer. Oh, don't tell me. I left my hammer and axe and everything lying here outside, and I forgot to pack it up before I logged off. So what's better, the sword or a baseball bat? I guess a sword, right? Okay, so we'll store the baseball bats and make a new sword. Should I maybe take this shotgun to the dealer? Or maybe no. That's my arrow. All right, we got that. We need... Let's get rid of these bats. Too bad this is salt water. I can't believe I stole a plane for 3 days ago. And now I'm on a new server. But somehow this PvP feeling, every step can be the last one, is pretty cool. And also the fact that the loot is double. I mean, look, I have 2 pistols. I have ammo. I have, so you have a fighting chance. So why can't I make this any blunt? Ah, you mean this thing? Maybe I should use the other one. Alrighty, so let's stack some wood, some rope, put these away, at least one of them, put this thing away, and this thing, that, and that. Now, what do we need for a sword? Not a sword. Don't make so much noise. Okay, we got that. Let's repair this thing. Very important. 100%. Repair this. Repair, didn't I just repair that? How do I repair? Oh, did I? What about now? Holy cow, does it take a lot of repair tools to repair a helmet. I can make one more, right? Because I still have a nail. But we'll leave it at 98%. So yeah, what do you think? Should I make my base here? Start building it? What else can I repair? Why do I have yoga pants on? What time is it? 11. Yeah, I kind of have, I'm kind of forced to build a base here because I have my crate here. And how much does it weigh? 55 kilos. Okay, I would be able to carry it somewhere else. But what I like about this place is the town here is a nice town. There's a garage, there's a police station, there's a military checkpoint, and the trader is right here. And I can imagine all the other people are somewhere in the nice area where it's green and warm and not hot and dry. The salt thing is here. I don't know what this... Oh, that was that racetrack, right? That dirt bike racetrack. Okay. There's a gas station in the nearby. The way to the naval base is not that far. And I do have one more lock. So now how do I position it? How far in the water can I go with this thing? If I place that thing here, will I be able to... I guess it doesn't have to be that far out, right? Don't get my feet wet. Of course not. So this is going to take forever. One unit a day. So I was thinking of making 2 garage doors, because I read in the rules yesterday a one-man squad can have 3 vehicles. A 2-man squad can have 4 vehicles. So I was thinking, like, let's say that's the middle. Make a garage door on this side, a garage door on this side. And on this would be the stairs going upstairs. And I'd go... yeah. 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and 3 deep. I think that's the plan. Now why? I want to build this here, or I want to cut that here. Why can't I chop it into sticks? Why not? Let's get rid of this shotgun. Ah, wait. Can I repair this thing? It's gonna cost the whole thing. At least it's 68%. A composite compound bow would be cool. Why can't I cut this into trees? Do I need my axe? Where's my axe? Did I drop it at the tree? See you, Venom. Have a good day. Watch out for your kid. I don't know where my axe went. So I wonder if Tomoland is coming today. Don't tell me I have to build a new axe. Where the fuck is it? Ah, I put it away. My coffee's cold. Nothing new. So that was cool that I found out that you can stack two large sticks and he cuts them both at the same time into small ones. So what did I say? 5 wide, right? fishing rod would be nice. And a quiver. So don't forget, I just dropped my axe there. Let's put on some building music.
Down in a digital town with a click and a clack, there's a Twitch stream run by folks who got your back. Ain't no screaming, ain't no rage teens, just middle-aged magic and retro dreams. We got the Kangol hat, keyboard type, running a custom rig that glows all night. It's the kind of place you go to kick off them shoes, where the jokes run wild and we game the blues. Yeah. Old cowboy streaming with a coffee in hand, trying to remember where the heck he did land. Was it an elf or a soldier or some kind of mage? He's been all tabbing since a younger age. You don't need no aim assist or console grip, mouse in his palm like a seasoned whip. He's clicking heads and taking names, all while forgetting half the controls in games. We got that twitch, that good time fix, where the frames are smooth and the gameplay sticks. Ain't no drama, just seasoned grace, where old folks gaming, come find your place. So click the follow, toss that sub. We got more laughs than a corgi in a tub. We're grinding slow with a grown-up pace, but every sub helps fuel the race. Some folks play loud, some folks play fast, but we're the ones with jokes that last. Talking about the days when this came in a box and cheat codes were sacred like a Sunday fox. Now we laugh when a low
Don't tell me I can't build anything here.
words, 'cause we can't recall, but hit that chat. We're wide awake, and we'll teach you how to properly bake a mistake.
Why not?
Now look here. If you've ever blown on a cartridge like it was gospel,
Ah, because it's not built.
never had to unplug your brother's controller just to win. If your gaming chair creaks louder than your knees, well then, friend, you're in the right damn place. We got leg stories and broadband scars. We once gamed on rigs that ran on Mars. Now it's 40 and a 40p, smooth and wide, with speakers that rattle the countryside. We keep it chill, keep it real, keep it slow, like a vinyl spin from years ago. No rage, no flex, no viral heat. Just old school charm with a modern beat. We got that twitch, that groove, that mellow spark, a flashlight glow in a world gone dark. Click that heart and ring that bell. It helps us keep this streaming well. Tell your crew, tell your mom, tell that buddy who games with snacks and calm. Old folks gaming, we ain't no trend. We're a low latency, high laugh godsend.
Tief einatmen.
Now Maria's in chat, and the crew's all here. Jay's got snacks and someone spilled beer. We got technical
One, two, one more.
hell, that's part of the show.
And then 3 deep.
Watching cowboy troubleshoot slow. It's a digital campfire, old souls unite, where the laughter's warm and the gameplay's tight. So if you like your streams with a side of class, hop in this wagon, we ain't running out of gas. We got that twitch, that toe tap and ride, where the only paywall is your pride. Click that follow, drop that sub, we're streaming real with that cowboy love. So grab your snack and dim that light. We're rolling
Oh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't have to work.
true and kind. A better stream you won't find. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Now go stretch them knees. And don't forget your mouse.
So we're going to get this floor done. And then we're going to get ready for work because I got to work at somewhat earlier this morning. And yeah, hopefully I can get that. I have to. So it's 5 long, or yeah, 5 across and 3 deep. So I still have to build 2 rows. The trees are getting farther and farther away. So I was thinking, if this Ardum game is really gonna kick ass, I was thinking of maybe making like an old folks server. Kind of like this one is. I mean, not this one an old folks server, but like a streamer server. Because I have, since Scum, I mean, since DayZ, but DayZ is, I don't know, DayZ is DayZ. Since Scum, I've really grown fond of survival games. Just the adrenaline you get when you know, every mistake can cost you your life. And sure, at the beginning it's somewhat harder because if you die, then you lose everything and you have to start over. But once you have your, I mean, I don't even have a base. I'm building it now, but I had a crate yesterday. I built a crate and I put a lock on it and I started saving gear. You know, so if I were to die now and I'd have no, you know, I couldn't get back to my body, I at least have a second pistol and a utility bag or belt. You know, and per à per, I would increase my stock to have a second pair of pants, a second pair of gloves, and stuff like that. And once I get this base built and have room and get a little sorted, it'll make it so much easier. What I'm wondering is I need a well. That'll be the first thing I build tomorrow is a well. What I'm wondering is what Ardum has in terms of bunkers and stuff like that. I know for sure they're not going to have NPCs. They only have walkers. I mean, what do I know? I mean, not that I know for sure, but I've asked in their Discord and they said no. I mean, let's say, you know, you play Ardum and you have a... Oh, there's another log. No, that's firewood. No, it's a log. You know, you play Ardum, you build your base, whatever. What do you do then? Go around killing everybody? They're also discussing if you, like they have some kind of radio tower. And they have like a suggestion channel on their Discord. And somebody suggested it would be cool to be able to restore the radio tower to broadcast, map wide, which I think would be a nice RP touch. So I'm just thinking, is 3 deep going to be enough? Or should we go 4 by 5? So I took a point off my dexterity and put it on constitution, which was really cool because that extra running is great. And look, I already have one dexterity more. So the next time, maybe let's try one dexterity. One, two, three, four, five. Time is it? 11:35. I hope I have enough room to fly in there with my plane. I wonder if I can build a gate over the water, like fly in with the plane, have the gate come around here, the whole, like, enclose the beach. So I don't know how to build round. I think we're going to build another row. Make it 4 deep. we're gonna need more rope soon. And also, this is like I'm now on an PvP server. I just had the feeling like I'm really on a prison island and I have to fend for myself. Oh, we gotta get some food in my stomach. Yeah, so I don't know if we should build another row. What do you guys think? Another row deep or what? Let's do it. These trees are starting to get far. So we're going to finish this last row and then we're going to call it a day. I got to get ready for work. On the way to work, I got to stop by a bike store, or the bike store where I bought my bicycle, because sometime November, December, I was riding bike with the dog, and I went one way, the dog went the other way, and I slipped. The front wheel slipped out, and the mount for my electronic, I have an electronic bike, broke. And I did crazy glue it, and it does work with the display that came with it from kiosk from Bosch. But I bought another mount that I can hook up to that, which I can magnetically, with the smart loading whatever thing, hook up my telephone. But I think the telephone is going to be too heavy. You know, not that I drive off over a bump, and because the weight of the telephone and the impact of the bump, that it breaks the crazy glued mount. So that's what we're gonna do. Is there another tree here closer somewhere? Let's take this big Johnny.
Now listen here. Gilly Bibbons ain't no rookie wandering the island. He's got tactics, and he knows how to keep his hide intact. That's it.
I keep my boots in the mud and my eyes on the sky. Hear the wind in the treetops, knowing a God is nigh. I move slow through the forest, but my mind's quick as a snake. In the scum world, you learn real fast to take what you can and not make a mistake. Watch the shadows, listen close. Every step could cost a ghost. Gilly Bibbons keep surviving in the mud, in the grind. Gilly Bibbons keeps thriving, one scrap at a time. If the island tries to take him, he'll be gone before they know. Gilly Bibbons keep surviving, always moving, never slow. Scavenging in the rooms, always checking my back. Loot a can, dodge a sniper, keep my knife sharp and stacked. I know where the traps are hidden, I know where the shadows hide. In the scum world you live or die, and I'm taking the island in stride. Every sound tells a story, every rustle could be glory. Gilly Bibbons keep surviving in the mud, in the grind. Gilly Bibbons keeps thriving, one scrap at a time. If the island tries to take him, he'll be gone before they know. Gilly Bibbons keep surviving, always moving, never slow. Some folks folks rush in blindly. Some folks die in the trees.
What's this? A gold memory module? What is that?
Gilly Bibbons keep surviving in the mud and the grime. Gilly Bibbons keeps thriving, one scrap at a time. If the island tries to take him, he'll be gone before they know. Gilly Bibbons keep surviving, always moving, never slow. Gilly Bibbons, he walks the swamp, and the swamp don't touch him.
All right, so we'll store this wood and then we'll get ready for work. Night Wolf, how you doing? I thought he'd put a big tractor there. Yeah, I was watching a streamer on the weekend, and he was sneaking around in stealth mode with a tractor door in his hand. And I asked him what he's doing, and he said he's on a PvP server and he's got watch out. And then we got into talking, and he's on a server from a streamer that I also watch, RayKitGaming. And he told me his main goal, apart from staying alive, is to hunt down this RayKit gamer. And I was at the trader, and there are even quests if you turn in RayKit's beanie or something like that. So I thought that was all pretty cool, and joined the server, and that is this server. So I'm on a PvP server, and I think I killed a player already. I'm gonna log off like now, and because I gotta get ready for work, and then I'm gonna look for the clip, or look for that part in my stream and make a clip of it, because I got shot at, and I didn't hear any NPCs take cover and all the stuff they say. So I took cover and listened closely and heard the footsteps, and so I killed somebody, and I take it was a player. So I'm happy that I killed him. I'm happy that I'm still alive. Yesterday I planted a flag, and in the bush here I have a crate with a chest, a crate with a lock, and this is all the stuff I've already gathered. I have 54 fame, $4,271. The server is, but I don't know what this is. Gold memory module. A 10 BCU upgrade, 50% chance. No idea what that is. So the server is double the loot, no mechs, no base rating. So, yeah. So I guess I'll be logging off. We'll see each other tomorrow. I hope you have a good day. And, yeah. But when I look for Grandpa's server, it's not here. Here is no Grandpa's server. Grandpa. Ah, there it is. Yeah, 293 ping. You know, that really sucked with that tractor. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let me go look for that clip. And, yeah, I'll look for that clip. Oh, but I can't do that when okay, I guess I gotta stop the stream. Okay, so Nightwolf, we'll see each other tomorrow. RayKitGaming, PvP, in case you are interested. You too, take care, see you tomorrow.